You want to hear about a Five Nights at Freddy's animation. Fine. Actually, I'm gonna use this as an excuse to talk about Harvey Rothman's animations. So while technically the feature is Foxy Gets Hooked, I'd also like to direct your attention to this collection of short clips. And go. I completely sympathize with people who don't like the same animation subjects that I like, because Foxy Gets Hooked is just painful for me to watch. Not like being stabbed, but more like being beaten repeatedly with a rubber mallet. So now I know how you feel about fan animations related to the show that you don't like. Hence why I included the other animations by Harvey Rothman, because they are a great summary of the quality, style, and techniques in his repertoire. Woo! Let's start with the animation techniques, because that's the good part. First off, camera lenses. This is totally new. Notice how the camera moves in this shot. It has a fisheye feel to it. Or if you've been in an apartment where you have one of those fisheye looking glass thingies to see the people outside, it looks like that. Now in cinematography, you can achieve that effect by changing which lens is on your video camera. In animation, you can apply distortion effects to your 2D animation layers, or you can build a 3D model and fiddle with the camera that displays the 3D model. Best place to see this in action in Foxy Gets Hooked is here. This is a single background painting. It revolves like a carousel, like it's stretched over a big cheese wheel that's rotating. Wow, I am really on par with the similes today. Okay. Now, I suspect that a few of the Foxy Gets Hooked backgrounds are 2D paintings placed on 3D objects, but it's quite possible Rothman achieved this rotating effect with some kind of After Effects-esque manipulating. There's always multiple ways to do the same thing. In film, the camera lens that gives you this look and feel is called an anamorphic camera lens, and you can see Rothman practice recreating the look and feel of that in this few second-long animation here. As for the other two shorts, they showcase Rothman's ability to bring back the feel of a classic cartoon. Did you watch black and white cartoons on VHS as a kid? Because I did, and he captures it so perfectly. What I appreciate about the shorts is their unique style and consistency. Yep, my shtick about Foxy Gets Hooked isn't really that it's about Five Nights at Freddy's, it's consistency. Halfway through, the style breaks to thicker outlines, single-tone coloring, and no camera movement. It just seems to me like Rothman needed to finish these shots. The look and feel is completely different from the beginning of the animation, and there are shots interspersed that look like they might have been done before he got sick of working on the thing, so they are more polished. It just feels like the tune disintegrates as I watch it. The story dissolves into pointless slapstick humor at the same time the art loses its focus and the soundscape disappears. There's well-placed music here and there in the beginning, but during the comedy section, it's pure sound effects. I had to make sure I wasn't crazy and go check cartoons like Tom and Jerry and Pink Panther to see if they had music during the action sequences. Of course they did! So it's just surprising that there's no music here. But the funny part, get this, the funny part is that I'm completely missing the point. There's a reason the animation is like this, and that reason happens to be that because Harvey Rothman spent so long making it that he reached a stage where he just said, forget it, I'm gonna have fun with this. He tossed out the rest of the storyboards and made the rest up as he went along, and the voice actors improvised a lot of their lines without scripts. So the result is a cartoon that starts out with a story and then just ends silly. So that's an interesting one. I don't think I've seen something like that happen before. Anyway, I really love the classic feel of the animations on his channel, so here's hoping for more.